Today is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen, amen. Today's a new day, great day, grand day, and I'm coming back with another homeschooling video. Hey. Welcome everybody back to the channel, and welcome everyone who is new. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sabrina. I am your virtual bestie. I talk all things faith that keep you encouraged and trust in the Lord. I also do cleaning videos, cooking videos. We do tip videos like this, money saving videos, vlogs. I mean, we laugh, we have a good time. It's a good time over here, okay? We have a great time. So I hope that this encourages you to go ahead and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and definitely go ahead and share. All right, welcome back. This video here, I'm going to be talking about the things that I started off using and what I've been using for homeschooling, just kind of like the basic about the curriculum. There's quite a few things that I use, and it was kind of hard to try to figure out which one, but I'm going to just start off with this is some of the things, okay, that I've used just to start us off on the right direction. If you want to know more about homeschooling, why I'm homeschooling, I just recently did a video, so that card should be popping up somewhere, and it should be in the description box, so definitely go ahead and check out that video. But enough of this talking, let's get into it. Number one, our education.com. Education.com is a subscription base. It's pretty cheap. I think for the year it's like $50, but I really do like this website. Okay, actually, I want the pricing is actually $120. They do have a free membership where you're allowed to print up 3 worksheets. I'm just showing you all of the worksheets they have available. This is the 4th grade section I'm showing you. They have Common Core. They break it down to like science and arts and seasonal. Like they have so many different types of subjects that you can choose from, to learning about the ocean, learning about presidents, learning about the states, and they have games. Right now I'm showing you some of the games that they offer. They have games all the way up to 8th grade, but mainly 5th. Anywhere from preschool to 5th grade would be really good for you, but they do have some things for 8th graders. Up to 8th grade, they have guided lessons I'm going to show you, especially if you're kind of new to it and you kind of don't know what to pick. Like they have right here a guided lesson. You can choose any grade level you want to choose from up to 5th grade for the guided lessons. And the guided lessons usually include a game, that includes a song, it includes some worksheets, it includes like a whole bunch of different types of things in that, and breaks it down and gives you kind of like a guide on how to teach it. As you can see here, kind of tells you got the downloadables and the games and everything. So it's really, they really help you out when it comes to education. My kids absolutely love it. They have so much fun. They think that is a game. Like, oh, Mom, did we get to play games today? And so I'm going to even show you can have, as you can see, you can have your free printable worksheets. They have all the different types of online exercises, interactive stories, songs you can choose from that you can play. That my little one, Aubrey, she's 5. She's a kindergarten this year. She loves it. They also have these are the printable workbooks that you actually can print out, and they can do handwriting, grammar, vocabulary, and all you need to do, you just download it, print it out, there you go, and they're ready to learn. Some of the worksheets you actually can send to their profile, because they do offer, I think it's up to 35 students, I want to say, but don't quote me. But there are some, this is where you can create your own worksheet. You can create a reading worksheet, math worksheet, like say you want to make your own timetables, like your minute timetables or addition worksheets. You can make that here. Make your handwriting and tracing, like tracing name, tracing sentences, whatever you want them to trace, tracing spelling words, boom, bam, boom. Like they even break it down to like the skills that you want to teach. Y'all, like for teachers and homeschooling, this website, I find it like dummy proof. Progress tracker, that's where I was about getting to for the profiles. for the games and stuff, they'll tell you where your kid is level as they are doing the games. It will slowly progress to them to a harder game and a harder lesson, and you can track their progress. You can give them more, you can give them less, and you can also have them work on worksheets before they can actually play the educational games, which is pretty good. They also have assessments for, like, you can test them and see where they're at on their math and things like that. So y'all, and it's actually $120. I caught it on sale for $50. I thought it was normally $50, but you can catch them on sale. If I find a coupon code, I'll definitely let you know, but it's worth it. They do have offer for, you can do the $15 a month or the $10 a month, but like I said, y'all, I love it. It's totally worth it. I also use tablets. Some people use them. Some people kind of stay away from the electronics, but I do use the tablets. I have the Fire tablets, the Amazon Fire tablets, but I have it in the kid version. These ones, I love them. They have a lot of education resources on here. So and then they also, I go to education.com on their tablets too, and they can use a lot of their games and do this stuff there. I just love them. And it also helps them because, kids, sometimes they get bored and they get cockeyed if you start talking for too much. So when they need like a brain break, pull out your tablets, go watch you some educational video or something to get your mind back right. For curriculum, another thing I get from curriculum is the complete curriculum books. There should see a picture of them. I get mine at Amazon. You can also get them at Costco's at certain times of the year, and they're really affordable. And they have when I say complete curriculum, they got math, reading, and I love the way they teach it. Even just with kids just want to read the book, they can really learn by just reading it. They break it down with also practice tests at the back of the book too. So and I just love their curriculum. Those books are like amazing to me. And that is the curriculum that I start off using between education. I first start with the complete curriculum, and if I see that there's a topic that the kids are struggling with and they are still not getting it, then I go to education.com to look for that tip. Like, say they're on fractions and my kids are still kind of struggling with the fractions, so I go to education.com and then I look up some more fraction practice sheets, because they have like thousands, over 100,000 or more like worksheets. Like, it's crazy. They have plenty of them. So I'll go and print out some more fraction worksheets that they can practice and work on as well. I also use IXL.com. That's another subscription, but I don't subscribe. I go there because they even break down at what grade level what kids should be learning what and where they should be at. So I look at that curriculum, that they kind of guidelines of what, and then I kind of figure out how I can incorporate those studies into my lesson plans to make sure that each one of my kids are learning what they need to be learning. So basically I'm just building like my own curriculum, and that kind of helped me because there's certain things that my kids already know, so I don't need to go over. So I go to the next level and I see, okay, like Brielle is in the fourth grade now. So if she's so advanced, so I'll look in fifth grade and see what fifth graders are supposed to be learning, so I can put that in to her lesson plan and things in her worksheets that she can do. Another thing that I use is the Kindle Unlimited. We don't really go to the library as much because of the panorama, and things don't just it just ain't. We ain't doing all that, but some people feel comfortable. Do you, boo? Look, ain't no judgment. Do you, boo? But for me, I'm like So I do subscribe to the Kindle Unlimited, which I love, and there's like plethora of books that you can just get, and it's like $10 a month, and you can get, it's like a library at your hands. So me and the kids are loving that, and you can flip-flop books. Some books are already in there that you don't even have to, but you only allowed to have so many books that you can have at a time, and then you gotta give it back and then get another book. But it's awesome. Okay, so we have a lot of really good books, or sometimes I will purchase books. Like, I like the DK books. They have really great a lot of resources, a lot of things there, and they're usually like $10 a piece. So I'll get some of those books, especially if it's for a unit study. And I get a lot of my books from Costco's and Sam's Club. They have I've gotten a lot of educational things there. They have a really great selection at a very affordable price. And then also for curriculum, like there are some websites, education, I forgot to mention, education.com does give you the option of making your own worksheets. So if you want to do more of those practice multiplication, more practice divisions, more you can make that there. And then there's also some websites that I'm going to list down below that I use to make up my own worksheets, like for handwriting and things of that such nature, because I'm teaching Aubrey and Jonah can have better at practicing their handwriting. It's a little, so I print out those worksheets so they can practice writing. But this is just some of the things that I have purchased. I do have some more things, and what I mentioned before, you don't have to spend a lot of money. Like I said, education.com is $50, and they have, I mean, if you just start with education.com and then as you go on, add a book here, it really isn't as bad. I'm telling you, it's pretty affordable. So with education.com, the complete curriculum and the tablets, the kids already had it because they bought those for Christmas. And iExcel, that's free. Well, you can pay for something, but I don't. And then with everything I've mentioned, is less than $100, and that's for 4 kids. So that is really good in those books, and that's buying each kid a book, okay? Because each kid's book is like $15 a piece for their grade level. I did end up buying the complete thing all the way up to 6th grade, so I have literally from 1st grade to 6th grade, just because all of my kids ages ranges are in between those. And as the kids learn, I don't want to have to, gotta go buy another book. Like, I already have it there and I can just kind of incorporate it. And another thing with the books, I just copy. I have a printer. Another thing for homeschooling, I do have a printer, so I print out a lot of my worksheets, and I copy scan and and print out the books. I don't rip them out, so I can just save them, and do that book can just go to the next level, so the next grade, so I don't have to keep buying the book over, unless I feel like wanting to purchase the newer addition to it, then not so be it. But I don't really trip about that. But yeah, this pretty much is what I've been using so far. I do have some more things, but I'm just going to save that for another video. I don't want to put everything all at once. There are some other things that I have purchased, and I may do another video on where I get a lot of my things. If you guys are interested where I go, I've mentioned before Sam's Club is good, but there are some other places that I get some really good homeschooling things. So if you want to know more about that, definitely let me know down below. I appreciate all your love and support that y'all show this channel. I'll catch you guys in my next video, and as always, guys, God bless. Mwah.